Hey guys, Ed Coyne, founder of the Brooklyn Open, the Drew Fro, the guy with the ears bigger than Dumbo, the guy with the front pole spot so bright right now that you will be blinded. Walk to the lights. What? No, Grandma, not you, Grandma. Hey, what's going on, guys? Wanted to really quickly touch about something that's actually really been bothering me. Yeah, and let's face facts, especially right now after the debate. There's been a lot of political discussion right now, but everybody remember, good side of the debate, it is no longer called eating pussy. It is called we're going to Ohio. Okay? Let's all get that euphemism in. Come on, make a trend. Uh, but I was actually, I've been talking to a lot of people with everything that's going on, and it really doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on, whether you're Democrat, Republican. Um, it's kind of like 2020 the bad sequel, and then it was kind of like 2020 the bad sequel, and we're adding new shit. Um, but the phrase that people keep telling me is, you know what? It doesn't matter. Nothing ever changes. It, it it doesn't matter who you're voting for. All the politicians are corrupt, and nothing ever changes. And I was thinking about it, and it bothered me. Not because I don't understand that feeling. Let's face facts. We've all been in a pretty fucked up economic situation for a while, okay? Through a couple presidents. And I get it, that feels like nothing ever changes. But here's the thing, nothing ever changes until it does. You gotta remember, nothing ever changes in our life at all. Well, except for 5, 10 years ago when gay and lesbians got the right to get married for the first time ever in our society. For the first time where we are starting to accept that loving somebody, no matter what your sex, is not only acceptable, but it should always had been. Well, nothing ever changes except for within our lifetime or my lifetime. Women, remember, as early as the 70s, were not allowed to have a credit card without their husbands or without their father signing off on it. But nothing ever changed. I mean, well, except for women had no control over whether they were allowed to carry a child or not until Roe versus Wade, which is at risk right now. But you know what? Honestly, other than all that stuff, nothing ever changes in this country. Until segregation ended. And in both North and South, it became acceptable and once again viewed as this is really what we should have always done, that no matter what the color of your skin is, you should have the right to these equal schools. All jokes aside, nothing ever changes until it does. And yeah, it's frustrating. Let's face facts. By the same token, as I say this, I can go as far back as slavery and even further. But you still have groups like the KKK that do exist, which is a holdover from the days of slavery, the people that still thought that we need to be a slave. Well, not that we, I mean, obviously I'm a little, you can see me with a light out, so I don't think I was ever being enslaved. Well, except for maybe by the Egyptians, but that's a little out in the debate. Um, Keep in mind also another interesting note that most of you might not know. When JFK ran for office, the major problem most people had with him was since he was Irish Catholic, he would always be in the pocket of the Pope. And this was a major thing that was very accepted until that changed and people realized most people realized how barbaric that was. Once again, nothing ever changes till it does. And the problem with this country is not that we're so fucked up and oh shit, are we? I mean, we are. Dude, when you have the English look at you, go, you're too fucking uptight. Okay? You got issues. But that being said, the main problem with this country is you have to remember we're slow to change. But that doesn't mean we don't change. Change does happen. I mean, to this day, I do still have to kind of stop myself when I hear a woman talk about another woman as her wife and go, wait, what? Not because I have a problem with it, but because it's still new. Thing is, when you vote, you say what the change is that you want or what the potential changes are. When you vote for president, when you vote for Congress, hell, when you vote for city councilor, it doesn't matter. Change is slow and it sucks. But it's important to make sure that we all see that while it's slow, this is progress. While progress doesn't come soon enough, it only comes if we vote, if we make sure our say is heard. All right, guys, that's my PSA for the year. So, yeah, next video is gonna be all comedy, I swear. Everybody have a good night.